Hey guys, hope all is well. We're going to be doing a read right now for Capricorn. So it's the Monday read for Capricorn. Let's see what the universe has in store for you guys. Alright, give me a good read for Capricorn here, universe. What do you got to say? What advice do we have? What insight? Well, they're already starting to try and jump out of my hands here. Whoa, there we go. We'll start with these guys. Alright. We got authority, new beginnings, foundation and achievements, and light. Ooh. Well, it looks like we're definitely moving in a good direction, a new chapter of our lives. Not sure how the authority card fits in just yet, so let's pull a few more. We'll see what we can build on the story here. Alrighty. So we got patience, we got emotional loss, we have the throat chakra, sacrifice, deception, and envy. Woo! So I'm thinking this has to do with some sort of an interpersonal relationship. I'm almost wondering if this is a breakup because I got the emotional loss in there as well. The person that we had to leave was not always honest with us. That's where the deception and envy fits in there. And I almost wonder if the sacrifice is you didn't feel like maybe you were sacrificing some of yourself in that relationship, and with the throat chakra maybe you weren't speaking your mind, you were just sort of trying to keep the peace going along with it. Let's see if we can build on that with some tarot cards. Alrighty, universe, let's build on this story for Capricorn. Let's see, give us some more detail, give us some more insight. And I'm wondering if the patience card doesn't speak to you starting this new beginning, and that the healing is going to take a while. The building of the new life is going to take a while. Sort of getting past the emotional aspect of it all, the negative feelings, working through all the hurt. Sort of a kind of don't get trapped in it. You know, it will get better. It might take some time kind of thing. Come on, universe, give me a few more cards here. Will help to build on this story for Capricorn. Whoop! Ask and you shall receive, eh? Alright, let's see what we got. Okay, so we have the World, 7 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles, 8 of Cups, and Strength. So I wonder if the 7 of Cups doesn't speak to choosing new options, choosing a new path in life, speak to sort of your new beginning and trying to figure out sort of which way to go. Maybe you felt a little lost after this breakup, because I feel like that's what this is speaking to. So maybe you felt like you gave so much of yourself and you lost so much of yourself that now that it's over, you're kind of like, well, who am I? You know, who am I? What do I really want? What do I really need? The 5 of Pentacles might speak to sort of going through a rough time financially as well. The 8 of Cups definitely speaks of moving forward, moving on to a bigger and better place. Strength, I think in this case, means you're going to have to draw on a lot of your inner strength to get through this transition period. I think it's not going to be easy, so definitely you're going to have the patience. Put the work in, have faith that the universe does have a plan for you. The World does mean that you will be getting what you want in the end of this. This is heading in a positive direction, even though it's really tough right now. So I got the Moon and the Devil here, and I believe that these speak to this relationship that you've gotten out of. This person that you've walked away from. I feel like maybe they were a really strong energy, very deceptive, very powerful, very overbearing, and maybe that's where this dude comes in. because I wasn't entirely sure until I got these cards, and I think that's how he ties into it all. I think whoever your partner was in the past, this past relationship, I feel like they really just took over everything. You were kind of just sort of pressed down. You had to just give and give and give, and they were just kind of, they were the boss. They figured they were the boss. They called the shots. Justice card as well, and I think that might speak to I almost wonder if this speaks to a divorce and possibly going through a rough time financially during this. And the Justice card speaks to the upcoming court hearings, or maybe deciding some of that in court. I'm going to pull a few more cards to see if that is where that's going. I see the Eight of Pentacles here, which is known as the Apprentice card. So I wonder if that's one of those options that you're going to have. You're trying to decide, okay, do I go back to school? Do I get some training, some upgrading, to sort of improve my financial situation, to help to start a new life as well? Just trying to figure where all of that fits. And the Four of Wands speaks to building a solid foundation of home. And I think the Eight of Pentacles, the Apprentice card, sort of speaks to that as well too, because that would be a new beginning. That would be setting the groundwork for a solid financial foundation for your future as well. So let's keep going and see if we can get some clarity on some of these other cards here. So I got the Five of Wands, which definitely speaks to fighting, to bickering, to drama, and I think that's part of that past relationship too that you're moving on from. The Queen of Swords, I think there's gonna be some light shed on some of the dishonesty that was happening there. You're gonna find some truths. The Hermit speaks to being introspective, so you're gonna have a lot to process, a lot to consider. You're gonna want to sort of take some time to kind of find out who you are, deal with your emotions, that sort of thing. The Hanging Man also speaks to you holding yourself back. And the Eight of Swords it's in the same draw that I got as well, and it speaks to the same thing too. Is you're having a hard time making a decision. You feel blinded. You feel trapped by all the negative emotions. But the thing about that is that you are the one holding you back. That's what you have to remember with these two cards have in common. Is they're a warning that you are the only thing that is holding you back from making this positive change in your life, from taking this leap of faith, letting the negativity go. So it's definitely up to you as to whether this holds you back or not. I also got the Two of Swords, which speaks to having a tough time making a choice. Definitely feeling sort of blinded by your emotions. The advice that comes with the Two of Swords is to take a step back and think about it logically instead of emotionally, to be able to find your way to the choice that's right for you. The Five of Cups also speaks to being trapped in emotions as well, and being so trapped that you can't see positive opportunities that are around you. So yes, you have to feel through your emotions, you have to process them, but don't let it get to the point that it stops you from seeing the good things that are around you. I got the Two of Wands as well, which also speaks to a decision that you're going to have to make. You're going to have to choose a path here. So I got the Page of Wands, which tends to speak to some good news. I wonder if that doesn't have to do with the Justice card as well, and what you're going to be going through in that, and maybe there will be some positive news for you coming out of that as well, because I did get the Ten of Cups too, and that speaks to abundance in your home life, and emotion as well. So, but I will caution you because I got the Seven of Swords, and the Seven of Swords, this sneaky looking little bugger here. So he tends to represent you feeling like something gets taken from you dishonestly as well. And that just might refer to the relationship in the past. It might not have anything to do with the Justice card and what's coming up for the future. This might represent how you're feeling. That you had sort of your self-worth and your self-esteem taken from you. But I do believe that's going to be turning around for you as well. The Six of Pentacles also speaks to a balance and to abundance as well. So we're just going to get a little bit more clarification. And of course, as I asked for clarification, I got the Nine of Cups, which also speaks to abundance. I think the Nine of Cups speaks to more emotional abundance, and I think it goes quite nicely with the Ten of Cups as well. I think whatever this situation is, like, yes, it's rough. It's going to take you a while to sort of sort through it all, but I believe you will be getting some good news. You will be coming out on the end of this. This is going to be a positive transition in your life. I think this is going to push you in a direction that you're going to be looking to make choices to build for your future. Sort of going back to the Apprentice card, I think that whatever you do choose now, definitely you're going to think about, okay, how is this going to help me down the road? How is this going to set the foundation? And at the end of all of that, I believe that you will have, a solid foundation. You will reap the rewards of that. You are going to see your way back into the light, and you're going to have that abundance that you very much deserve. So I'm going to ask for just a few more cards, just sort of clarify what we got going on here, sort of wrap it all up. These are perfect cards. Okay, so we have the crown chakra. We have the chakra that has to do with emotion, creativity, desires, and then we have triumph. So to me, that says that you will get your desires, you will deal with your emotions, you will come out spiritually stronger, and you will triumph over all the negative aspects in your life, all this garbage that you're going through right now. It's only temporary, and you're going to come out on the other side, and you'll be better for it. Alrighty, guys. Well, I hope that helped, and I hope it resonated with you. Happy Monday, and I will talk to you guys again. Alright, take care.